Hey guys, day 3 of the Food Stamp Challenge, and today has definitely been the most exciting day so far. Here's why. Tons of food bank related activities for me today. Let's go chronologically, shall we? This morning I woke up, wasn't feeling too good. As I mentioned in my video last night, just not digging the food, guys. I know next time I'm going to do better. But the choices that I made and what I purchased, not doing it for me. This morning, I decided to live on the edge. I went not just one, but I went two packets of instant oatmeal, and then of course I had an apple. That was just okay. Had some meetings at work. Then after that, really excited to join two of my coworkers to the food bank. We drove over to the food bank with 2 carfuls of food that we raised at an event last Friday. In all, we delivered over 500 pounds of food that was donated from a lot of people here in the local Raleigh area. So that was pretty exciting. Got to see my friends at the Food Bank of Central and Eastern North Carolina. Got to show my 2 coworkers the warehouse, as well as just experience what it's like to do a food drive and deliver a successful result of a food drive. So that was pretty cool. Went back to the office, heated up my lunch. My lunch was leftovers from last night. So I had the brown rice with the frozen peas, as well as 2 El Monterey chicken, beans, and rice burritos. It was okay. Again, it was like having bologna for 2 days in a row. It's like having oatmeal for 3 mornings in a row. The lack of variety is starting to wear thin. However, I was excited by the quantity. The quantity was really nice. I was digging it. Okay, so went through the day and decided to have dinner in my office because this evening, as you can see right here, from my sticker, I went and volunteered at the food bank. Again, our local food bank is the Food Bank of Central and Eastern North Carolina. It was from 6 to 8 p.m. So I decided, you know what, I'm not going to make it to 8 p.m. I might as well have my dinner. So I brought my dinner, and that dinner was not a good choice. It was a $1 banquet Swedish meatball dinner. And while it wasn't like disgusting, the quantity was like not good. The sodium was not good. It was, as my friend Ashley remarked on Twitter, a good source of protein. Well, that's great, but it's not a good source of happiness because I didn't like it overall. Let me slip into freezer burns mode real quick and just explain that the noodles were soggy. The quantity was not good. There was way too much stroganoff-y, I just made up that word, stroganoff-y sauce, than the noodles, noodles pasta, if you will. And the meatballs were small, like Swedish meatballs, but they had a weird taste to it, guys. Not digging it. Anyway, don't worry about the taste. It was actually okay, satisfying going into my gullet. What the big problem was after I volunteered, which is like now, I am starving. In fact, I'm probably going to have to go and run the risk of running out of food at the end of the week because I'm starving. I got to go eat some more food. Not literally starving, but I'm really hungry. Okay, let me spend a little bit of time of what I did this evening. So I volunteered at the Food Bank of Central and Eastern North Carolina. Every Wednesday night at from 6 to 8 p.m. they have a volunteer session. And today, for those of you who watched the 24-hour food bank telethon, which I put on with the food bank earlier this month, you'll know that there is a crazy amount of sweet potatoes here in North Carolina. Well, that's what we did tonight. We bagged sweet potatoes. Regardless of what you do at the food bank, volunteering is awesome. 2 hours out of your week, guys. The people are incredibly grateful for your time. The people that I met there this evening, super, super nice. And I hope, I'm looking forward to volunteering again many times, and to see some of my friends that I met this evening, and maybe meet some new friends. So that's what I did this evening. To sum it all up, big food bank. Oh, I completely forgot. Another thing. My friends at the local TV show, My Carolina Today, they spoke about my food stamp challenge participation this morning. And that was kind of cool to see. And for those of you who follow me on Facebook, I posted that link there. And maybe I'll post a link down in the description to this video. So between the food drive, My Carolina Today, volunteering, and then kind of branching out with a little different foods from what I purchased last weekend at Food Lion, today I think I have a little bounce, little pep to my step. We're halfway through, guys. Hump day. I got 2 more days of the food stamp challenge, and it's really hitting home how difficult, how challenging it is to eat healthy, and also just kind of how it handles like your energy level. While I'm excited about all the press and excited about the support that I've been getting from my coworkers and from my family, doing even just a little bit of manual labor at the food bank volunteer night, I could feel my body not reacting the way it normally is. It's because I haven't been feeding it well. So I thought that was an interesting insight. Anyway, that was my recap of day 3. Thanks again for watching, for all of you who have watched me throughout this week. And have a great day tomorrow, and I will see you tomorrow night for my day 4 recap.